Hi Sagittarius, and welcome to your tarotvideoscope for April 2017 by Ama. This recording will be for Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Rising, and Sagittarius Moon. This will be a general reading, therefore always please make sure that you listen for your sun sign and also for your rising sign, because in different months could happen that your messages sometimes may show up for you through your sun sign, or sometimes through your moon sign, or through your rising sign. For those of you who are interested to hear more, I am also going to upload a Vimeo video. Click in the link down here below in the show more description box. That link is going to take you to the Vimeo videos. In the Vimeo videos, I will be giving you more of your Akashic Records messages. I will be using one card to convey more messages and see what comes up. And I'm also going to clear any blockages, energetic blockages that you may have during this month of April 2017. Please remember to subscribe. So if you like this video, please subscribe. And when you subscribe, it means that you are allowing me to get information for you, to connect with you, to tune in for you as well. So please like, share, and subscribe. To schedule a private consultation, email me at amalightworker@gmail.com. You may also contact me through my website, amalightworker.com. Again, all of this information, my email, my website, how to reach out to me to schedule, will be in the links down here below in the show more description box. For this reading today, I will be doing a 5-card tarot spread called The Key of Life. And the general feelings that I am picking up, they have to do with a possible pregnancy, something coming to fruition, something comes to fruition in or manifesting in your finances or in your wealth, the karmic wheel of your fortune shifting or changing the course for the better, and some quick upcoming changes or decisions. Allow me now to break it down one by one. The first card that wanted to show up is the Empress, and it does fall in the position of what is the root cause of this. What has happened in the past that is still affecting your current present situation and your future. The Empress, to me, it is a card that signifies one of your female spirit guides. This could be a mother or a mother-like figure to you. Could be an aunt, could be a grandmother, a great-grandmother, a teacher, or a mentor. Someone who is no longer with us and is now serving as one of your spirit guides. Sometimes this spirit guide could also be part of your spiritual family, meaning that together you were reincarnated in a different lifetime. Therefore, you may not necessarily know them through this lifetime and are now serving as one of your spirit guides. They're trying to give you ideas and inspirations that you feel like your own. Sometimes they show up to give you a blessing, advice, or to warn you about something. The other meaning of the card is also have to deal with your own inner feelings, your own inner emotions, self-expressions, socializing, short or long distance travel, abundance, creativity. And this also to me signifies a pregnancy or pampering yourself. Allow me now to tune in and figure out why specifically this card showed up in this reading for you. For some of you Sagittarians, I feel that your relationship with your mother seems to be very much highlighted for some of you during this month. Because I keep hearing that your mother had a big dream or a wish about you, and now this is coming to fruition or to manifestation. Your mother's wishes, blessings, desires that she had for you. This could also be that something that you wished for in terms of your mother, helping your mother maybe in some way, something that you wished could happen, it will happen. So I feel like there is some sort of a lot of reciprocating, if I am saying this correctly, between helping each other. Either your mother is helping you to achieve something, you could be helping your mom to achieve something, or together you are working to make a dream come true, to either help each other, to help somebody else, but it's definitely to reach a certain goal together. For some of you, you may be in charge of her affairs, you may be in charge, or maybe she's going to put you in charge of some of her own affairs, businesses, so you can handle something on her behalf. I feel that some of you will be preparing some sort of an important documents, or you could be preparing for an interview, or you could be putting through a job application. If you already did put through a job application, or some materials or documents, I feel that now you could hear back from them, from whatever office is it that you needed to present this documentation, or you may hear from a job offer. You will start to hear something around your career, because I feel that for some of you, in some way, you are going to start to feel like you are growing and you are developing further into a career that you have, or into a profession that you have. But the direction where you are going is going to maybe be a little bit different from what you were hoping for or planned for. In any case, it feels like you are expanding and growing. So it's kind of unusual to get this message work related through this card, but this is how the messages wanted to show up for you. I feel that for some of you, you are either changing your wardrobe, or somebody is lavishing you with gifts or treats, or pampering you, or making you feel at the center of attention. Could be a family member that is kind of making you feel important, or maybe they're buying you like gifts or certifications, maybe to do your nails or to get a facial, kind of pampering you in some way. This could also be that some of you, maybe now you will start to see some results if you are someone who was looking to get pregnant, or maybe you planned, so you could be having the feeling or the desire. If you didn't plan before, maybe now you are going to have some wishes or desires to or plans thinking about having children. I keep getting that many of you Sagittarians will be having some very, very deep and important conversations, at least with one person, if not with one person after another. It's going to be a big emotional moment for you. You may also have to deal with other people around you. They may be going through something, and they may be particularly very stressed or very emotional. But I also feel that something will come to fruition. So for some of you, I feel that a big dream realization would happen. And they also want me to specify that when I mention something about your mother, for some of you Sagittarians, they want me to clarify something for you, that it doesn't mean that your mother has to have been passed away for this card to show up for you. Maybe your mother is well and alive, but there is something here that seems to be very much highlighted between the relationship between you and your mother this month. The next card that you have is Eight of Pentacles. It does fall in the position of your present current situation. To me, this Eight of Pentacles, it means developing a skill or developing further a skill that you have. Working on your own, working more independently, working without nobody over your shoulder. Determination to work hard toward a successful, steady life, does his job, accepts his situation. It could also be hands-on work is needed at this point to reach your goal or your wealth. It also means achievement of a job well done. I feel that for some of you Sagittarians, your finances will start to increase this month. For some of you, I feel that you have worked hard toward a promotion, toward a raise, or toward, in other words, to advance in your career. And for some of you, maybe in April, now you could be in the process of being considered for a promotion or even being offered this promotion or this raise. If you are someone who has their own business or you are self-employed, you could be working toward promoting yourself, putting the word out there, promoting yourself, your skill, or the business that you have. So you are going to be involved either in promotions or ads running ad in some way. A little by little, I feel that some of you have been working towards something. Either little by little you have saved your money or you are investing your money to maybe do something around your home repairs, expand your home, invest in your home in some ways, or preparing to move out. For other ones, maybe little by little it is a legal situation that is related to either some investments or some pays or some money. And now it feels that if you are in the process of some legal proceedings or legal proceedings, it feels like now things are going to happen. There's going to be new developments in relation to a legal proceedings. It could also be that for some of you, you may start to officially or legally um, uh, do something. You may officially now start to open your business, get the licenses, the certifications, or the permits, whatever you need to do about this. And then little by little, you are starting to generate your money in a steady way. So being self-employed or opening a business. Something that you are creating on or that you are doing is going to pay off financially for you. For some of you Sagittarians, if this doesn't happen in April, I feel that it's going to happen shortly after that. But your luck when it comes to your income will start to change for the better, and so will the luck that you have with a job or with a career. You could be also very focused and determined into finding a solution to a problem. It feels to me like this is not a situation where it's not like you don't know how to handle the situation. It is only a matter of you setting up your mind, making up your mind, setting your intention, your determination, and then start working toward it. For some of you, you could be making that decision that I want to turn my health around, and maybe I want to I don't know, maybe I want to go to the gym frequently and then be really focused and determined on that. You could be doing the same thing for another reason, determined to maybe work more, make money, determined to maybe if you are creating something, determined to focus on this creative process for you to finish it up. It could be for whatever anything else, but you are going to be determined more so than before, to either do something or to complete something. I also hear that for some of you, you are doing an excellent job, but for some reason, you are not pleased by either what your boss has to say about the work, or maybe they are delaying these rewards coming to you. It could also be maybe they are delaying a promotion or this raise, even though your job could be very good and excellent. So you could be having some sort of an important decision with a boss in regards to a possible raise or to a possible promotion. You may be the one approaching or opening up this conversation again with a boss or a manager, someone in a position of power. The next card that you have is the Wheel of Fortune. I don't know if you can see well in the camera. The Wheel of Fortune. It falls in the position of the future. And to me, the Wheel of Fortune, it means that the karmic wheel of your fortune will be changing for the better. Something could happen to change the direction or the course for the better. Sometimes this card, to me, it also represents conflict of interest, unexpected developments, important news or information that will alter the course or the direction for the better. So allow me to tune in and figure out what specifically this means for you, Sagittarius. Some of you either recently changed your career, or your career could be suddenly taking a change for the better. You could be doing more things with your career, so kind of expanding, or you could just go in a different direction with your career. And for some of you, this feels like destiny. It was meant to be. Maybe you are not doing anything to activate this change or this shift in your career. It could be that now your luck, destiny, the universe is intervening to make something happen for you and to shift you in the right direction for you, where success, or a better success, a stronger success, is yet to come. For some of you, some of these changes that are happening with your career will lend you to pair up with some people to collaborate, maybe, or partner up in a business sense. Is going to help you to maybe increase your reputation. Also, then this way you get to attract more opportunities or clients or paid jobs like money. And some of you will end up having this new direction in your career, or this new career for the rest of your life. It truly is what you were meant to be doing. So from a karmic point of view, that moment has arrived for many of you Sagittarians to finally have the career or the job that was meant for you, that you asked to have before you were reincarnated in this lifetime. For some of you, again, I keep getting images of bookkeeping, and I don't know how you are involved in this process of bookkeeping. It could be on behalf of a family situation, handling certain finances, or it could be in a work-related situation. But I also keep getting a deep analysis into some payments, a financial situation, looking deeper even into somebody's past, or looking deeper into the past. Maybe not necessarily to investigate, an old deal or finances or a deed or anything else that has to do with money and wealth. It could simply be like focusing a little bit deeper into your past, focusing into a little deeper into the meaning of everything that you had to go through. Because some of you have yet or still are dealing with an old situation during this month of April. If you are dealing with a legal situation, I feel like due to some new discoveries, due to some news or information, I feel like something will shift in a positive direction. I don't know if this you are going to end some legal proceeding or the case, but it feels like something will shift in a positive direction for you on your behalf. You could also be making some changes to some travel arrangements. If it is somebody else around you, close and near and dear to you, that is traveling, maybe they are going to make some changes to their traveling agenda or these trips and traveling plans that they have. I feel that you are going to be put in a position of power. It feels like some planets are realigning, or I don't know what is happening, but you seem to have like an extra special help from the heavens or from the planets because you will be put in a position of power. And for some of you, they're saying you will be put again in a position of power. You will rise up again. This position of power will be different for different Sagittarius. For some of you, it's going to be like in a position of power when it comes in your role, your duties, and responsibilities in the family. It could be in a position of power with your career, in a position of power with finances, money, in a position of power with your own self esteem, self power, self evaluation. You could also be granted some sort of a legal power. Maybe that's why they're saying that you will be granted some power, whichever makes sense to you, because this is a general reading and every Sagittarian is going to relate to this message differently. So let's leave it at that. You will be put in a position of power, and it feels that for some of you, you are going to be on top of the world. I don't know if you are doing publishing anything, posting anything on social media, but it feels like you are going to gather a lot of viewers or a lot of followers. So your message or something you are doing, creating, is going to be put out there. Maybe somebody else is going to mention you either in a social circle and maybe you get popular, or if it's not a social circle, it could be some form or of social media, and you could be gaining your popularity in some way. The next card that you have is the Eight of Wands. It does fall in the position of the advice. The Eight of Wands, to me, it means change comes quickly and swiftly. It also means all the doors, all the roads of communication are now open. And I also have a personal meaning through this card because it means that all sorts of communication will be opening up, even if it is internet, social media, different apps, or different mediums that you use to communicate, whether it is the spoken words, messages, emails, Twitter, Snapchat, all of this stuff. So and it also means sudden opportunity, all kinds of opportunity coming in, showing up for you. Now allow me to tune in and focus a little bit more so I can tune in psychically. I can hear my guides. I keep getting a feeling that in anything that you desire to achieve, you will have great opportunities. Therefore, you're going to have to make some choices or decisions. For some of you, maybe you are looking for a home. You're going to have opportunities and having to make a decision. For some of you, they're saying opportunities for you to enter a relationship, or maybe a few people are interested in you. Again, you will have opportunities, therefore you're going to have to make a choice or a decision. Choices and decisions where it comes to something that different that you wanted to do with your career, having to make some decisions in relation to a job, to a career, or to some sort of a work opportunity or work proposal coming to you. If you intended to travel or make some travels, again, there's different opportunities or different possibilities for you. The way this is coming to me, I also keep getting all kinds of ideas coming to you, like in all directions. So this could be a particular month for you when you are going to feel all of these brand new ideas that you will have, insights, brand new ideas, solutions that you are going to create, coming up with something. If it is something that you are struggling in a family situation or in a living arrangement, you're going to have brand new ideas. Work situation, brand new ideas. If you are the creative type and you are creating something, maybe now you're going to be inspired to be doing something different or something new. So definitely this is the generation, the generating of new ideas. For some of you, I feel like words are coming at you. So communication, various different people are sending you messages or words, or they just want to communicate with you. This could be that for some of you, maybe you will try online dating and maybe everybody wants to get to know you, chatting with you, whatever form of online dating you are using, and maybe in some way you are going to feel at the center of attention. For other ones, it feels like everybody wants to communicate with you for some reason. If it's not for work, it's for personal reasons, but everybody wants to reach out to you, get in touch with you, tell you something, or even talk about you. There's also a little bit of you. Some of you need to be very cautious with the way how you're going to express something, or you have to be a good listener and understand certain words, because the interpretation, your interpretation of these words that you may hear, may be a little bit different from what is intended. So I keep getting that some of you, maybe you have to deal with either some miscommunications or some words being misprinted or misunderstood. For some of you, I feel that this is just opportunities, simply opportunities to increase your luck, to increase your wealth, to increase your lifestyle, just opportunities for a better life. They are just coming at you in different times, different places, many of them. So I'm just going to leave it at this. For many of you Sagittarians, you're just going to have opportunities for a better lifestyle, to upgrade your lifestyle, opportunities for a better life. The next card that you have is the Four of Swords, and it falls in the position of the outcome, how to keep and maintain balance. The Four of Swords, to me, it means relaxation, making peace, or recuperating after an illness. But it also means a sleep-like meditative state. It also means praying, or praying for something to happen, or now your prayers are coming to fruition. It could also be feeling grateful and focusing on being grateful, feeling maybe grateful that the worst it's not happening. It could be worse. Whatever you are going through, it could definitely, I keep getting that it could be worse. So now let me tune in and focus what this means for you. Some of you will refocus your objectives. You will come up with new dreams, new goals, newer ideas, and a new vision for yourself. You could be going a little bit within, focus on what truly matters in life, focus and reflect on what truly matters to you. And in that perspective, maybe some of your objectives will shift, or they will be refocused. Now, if I go back to the very first card, I got, this could be the pregnancy card, and this could be you recuperating because of this pregnancy or after giving birth. And I also keep getting a feeling that if something, maybe some of you took some time off and now you are going back to work, Maybe you took some time off from dating and now you are back into the dating scene. Maybe you weren't feeling so social for a couple of months, or maybe there wasn't much going on, and now it feels like maybe your social life is opening up and there's gatherings and invitations and places to go to, and things to have fun with. Some of you are really giving are really approaching your health, how you take care of yourself in a whole new level, how you take care of yourself in the physical level, in the mental level, psychological level, and also emotionally, spiritually. So for some of you, I feel that you will be reflecting, and in some ways you are going to change your whole approach to life. You could also be refocusing and changing your whole approach, how you approach someone, how you approach a relationship, how you approach a situation. And for some of you, I feel like you really could be dealing with some important decisions in a relationship. Could be in a marriage, could be in a love relationship, and maybe you are going to change your approach as how you choose to approach your love relationship, your love partner. And maybe you need to focus on making some important decisions as to how you want to either boost your relationship, upgrade your relationship, bring more passion, or maybe you have to reflect and go on the opposite direction and figure out what's next for this relationship. Will this relationship last or not? So for some of you, this is to be a very important determination point for your relationship, where your relationship is in this at this point, where your relationship is going. Or again, if you are single, you could be reflecting about and maybe approaching dating in a different way, and maybe thinking and having that desire to go out there and start to date again, or dreaming and wishing to have a relationship again. And the last thing that I keep getting, again, feeling grateful that something is manifesting for you. So some wish is manifesting, or something is becoming reality, and some of you will be thanking the stars that this chance or this opportunity is being granted to you or is manifesting in your life. Now, allow me to continue with your Akashic Records messages. Again, a little reminder, click in the link down here below if you like to hear more of your reading for this month. Again, in another different link down here below, you're going to find my email and my website. This way you may contact me for a private reading. Please like, share, and subscribe. For some of you Sagittarians, time has come to take charge, to take control, or to be in control. You may have to make an important decision, face decisions about something that could potentially alter or change the course and the direction of your career, or the course and the direction of your relationship with someone, or the course and the direction of some financial affairs and legal affairs, legal matters. So financial matters and legal matters. For other Sagittarians, you may have to make a decision, and you have to be the one to decide. I'm making a decision and am motivated to pursue something. Therefore, this decision or this motivation, determination, is totally up to your own free will. It's totally up to yourself. When is it that you decide? When and how is it when you decide to set up your mind to be determined to achieve a goal, a desire, or a wish? All of you Sagittarians, this month will make dreams come true. Either your own dreams coming true, or you may help somebody else. So maybe you help them so their dreams can come true. Some of you could be going through fertility treatments or a pregnancy, being pregnant or giving birth. You may also have new ideas, a plan, wishes, and desires to be pregnant with children, and maybe you are preparing accordingly. because of it. Some of you could be beautifying a room, you could be painting, you could be redecorating, you may be changing your wardrobe or buying more clothes. Even if this has nothing to do with children and pregnancy, all of you in some ways will be drawn to kind of buy more beauty products or beautify yourself, buying clothes, or maybe changing and beautifying the environment of your house, like buying stuff for your home, changing your style, your personal style, or even changing the style of your home. Some Sagittarians are tired of just waiting for something to happen. This could be you are just tired of waiting for anything to happen. It could be in a work-related situation. And now you may decide to do something about it. So if you are tired for something to happen in a work situation, you may just go out there and start to look for a job. Or whatever else is it that you are tired, you are now going to start, to do it on your own, or activate or start, initiate something. Communication is, so they said that for some of you, you may be looking for a job, but they also mentioned something about your communication and the platform that you use to communicate. Because they said that the communication with at least one person may be a little bit tense or more difficult than usual. Other Sagittarians, you may change in the platform in which you choose to communicate, whether it is your voice, how you express yourself, whether it is how you use social media, how much active you are in social media with interactions with social media. Some Sagittarians may have internet issues, some misunderstandings with texting or emails. So internet, texting, or emails, you may have some mishaps or misunderstandings or other forms of miscommunication. If this happens to you, they said try not to take it so seriously. Lighten up, have fun with it, and try to always see the funny side or the irony in all of this. So don't take anything or everything so seriously. Thank you so much. I would like to thank you for listening and being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. If you'd like to schedule a private consultation, contact me at amalightworker@gmail.com. You may also contact me through my website, amalightworker.com. Again, all of that information, how to contact me, and the continuation of this video through vimeo.com is going to be in the links down here below. And maybe I shouldn't say a continuation, because for the Vimeo videos, that's going to be a whole new reading for you. Have a blessed month. I will see you soon in my next video.